Good morning. If you have seen our previous hedgehog videos, then you may recognize my voice. And I thought I'd introduce myself in person today. I am Melissa, and I am the proud owner of Alton the hedgehog. We got him on Saturday, and I've just been recording some videos on how to take care of him and some of the things that we've struggled with and some of the things that we've learned over the last few days. So we are on day four of having Alton in the house, and it's definitely been a learning experience. Today I actually decided to change the liner in his cage. Not that it was overly dirty, because it really wasn't, but I just feel like after 3 or 4 days, we should all have a fresh place to lay our heads. So it took me maybe 5, 6, 7 minutes to clean the entire cage. I took the fleece liner out of the bottom first, and the wheel and the litter pan. I've been keeping paper towels in the litter pan to catch the poop and urine, and so I just pulled the paper towels out and ran through the litter pan with a quick baby wipe. And then I did the same thing with the comfort wheel. I just took some baby wipes and got the inside of it really good. And I have noticed the outside edge gets a little gross too if his weight is causing it to drag over the paper towels that's soaking up the urine in the litter pan. So if you have a hedgehog, just be on the lookout for that you may have to wipe down the outside of the comfort wheel as well to get that urine out of there and prevent any kinds of smells. I have fleece strips that I put inside his igloo so he can burrow and get a little bit of his natural instinct when he gets ready to go to sleep, and I'm getting ready to wash those. So all I did was I replaced those with a t-shirt that I wore yesterday, because I'm still trying to get him used to my smell and be comfortable around me. So I did that Sunday night and then today, and that's just a way for him to cuddle up with my shirt, and it smells like me, and he'll associate me with safety, and he'll be able to open up a little bit with me. The only problem we've really had with our cats is they try to sneak in and get his food. So at night, before his light goes out at 7:30, I put food in his bowl, so then when he wakes up, he has his dinner. And then I shut the door to the spare bedroom so that way the cats can't get in there. And we keep it shut all night so they don't get in there and get his cat food. During the day, we leave it open. In the morning, if there's any food left, I'll put it back in with the other food, and that way he can have the door open, and the cats won't be tempted to get in there and get his food. I don't know how they've been able to do it. The way the cage is set up and away from the bed, I don't know how they get in there without disturbing anything. So that's kind of how we've been on day 4. Last night we had Alton out of the cage. We've been trying to do this every single night. So the light goes out at 7:30. We give him an hour to wake up and eat and go to the bathroom, and then we get him out. We try to have our bonding time with him, and last night he was not having it. He didn't want to be out of his cage. He didn't want to be held. He didn't want to be moved. He didn't want to be cooed over. He just wanted to be nuzzled down in a blanket, and that was it. He didn't want anything to do with us. So it's been hard to bond with him because he just really hasn't been open to letting us in. So we'll see how it goes. We're trying to be really patient. He's not huffing and hissing at me anymore, so I feel like we must be making progress in the hedgehog world. Now I just get an occasional little huff, and he stops and he realizes that I'm going to touch him no matter what, so it doesn't matter. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. We are really new to having a hedgehog, but we really want to establish ourselves in the hedgehog community and educate. We feel like they're absolutely fun, adorable animals, and we want everybody to be able to enjoy them, and we hope that we can pass some of our knowledge on to you as we establish and grow and learn more about these creatures, that they're so fun. One of the things you may want to invest in is a pair of gloves for the first few days, because if they don't know you, they will not unball for you, and when they are balled up, their quills are going every which way, and it's not a fun experience to try to pick them up. I had been pulling my sweatshirt sleeves down over my hands to help a little bit. I'm getting used to it, and I think he's getting used to me, so he's not as tense, and that makes a difference. But, you know, for the first few days, you may want to invest in some good mechanics gloves and tough it out until they get used to your smell, because they can't see very well. So smell is really what they rely on. We did go on Sunday and buy some mealworms from PetSmart. We got 100, and we've been giving him one every night just as a little treat, like, hey, we're nice people. Please don't be so mean to us. You know, he's not mean. He's just tense a lot. And we've been keeping those in the refrigerator. The lady said they should last a few months. We'll see. We didn't want to go with the freeze-dried route because it holds zero nutritional value, and we would like him to be getting something out of his little treat. So I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you're enjoying those hedgehogs out there in the world. And if you don't have one yet, I highly suggest you do some research and you find a good breeder near you and you bring one into your family. Thanks.